Good afternoon students, please join us fast. Juhi Kumari, good morning. Next students, please join fast immediately. Only one. Other students, please join us fast. You have only few minutes. Please don't delay. Till now only one student join us. Juhi Kumari, good morning. Good afternoon, sorry. Inform the students, sir. Clear. Voice. Good afternoon, students. Now let us start. My next topic is diatoms. Sakshi Agarwal, good afternoon. Good afternoon, remote Vidya sir. Kalyan Kumar, good afternoon. Nikita Singh and Vidisha Singh, good afternoon. Remote Vidya sir, good afternoon sir. Okay, now about diatoms. Last turn my topic was about chrysophytes, and after chrysophytes the next topic is diatoms, and diatoms are commonly occur in all aquatic, means most of the diatoms exist their life in water, so commonly they are aquatic. Aquatic means the organisms which exist their life in water, they are called aquatic organism, and some diatoms also exist their life in moist soil or moist terrestrial areas, the areas in which there are humus occur in case of soil. So most of the diatoms exist their life, means the first number is about their habit and habitat. Habit and habitat is very important for all organisms, because habit and habitat represent their exact location. So in case of diatoms, commonly they exist their life in water, so they are aquatic, and some diatoms also live in moist terrestrial region. And moist terrestrial region, second thing, the oceans are the chief producer in case of ocean. In case of ocean, they are the chief producer. Producer means like green plant. Green plant are the main producers on this earth. So in case of diatoms are also the chief producer in ocean, because they provide the food material for other living organisms. So in case of diatoms, they are the chief producer in ocean. ये आप पता होना चाहिए. The diatoms are the chief producer in ocean because they are responsible for synthesis of food material inside the ocean and on this land. Means in case of terrestrial region, all the green plants are the main producer. अर्थ के केस में, टेरेस्ट्रियल रीजन के केस में, ग्रीन प्लांट्स आर द मेन प्रोड्यूसर. In case of ocean, diatoms are the chief producer. Second number, some diatoms are also present on the top bottom of water. In case of sea, on the top bottom of water, some diatoms are also present and form a heap like structure like this. They form a heap like structure on the top bottom surface of water. वाटर के सरफेस पे एक हीप लाइक स्ट्रक्चर के फॉर्म में डाइटम्स आके कलेक्ट होते हैं, ऐसे स्ट्रक्चर्स फॉर्म होता है एंड दैट टाइप ऑफ diatoms are called diatomaceous earth. Means that diatoms form diatomaceous earth. Means the earth which formed by diatoms. वाटर के टॉप सरफेस पे बॉटम पे डाइटम्स आके कलेक्ट होते हैं. आफ्टर दैट दे फॉर्म अ हिप लाइक स्ट्रक्चर एंड दैट डाइटम्स फॉर्म अर्थ सरफेस दैट इज कॉल्ड डाइटोमेसियस अर्थ. ये भी आपको पता होना चाहिए व्हाट इज मीन ऑफ डाइटोमेसियस अर्थ. सो इन केस ऑफ डाइटोमेसियस अर्थ द डाइटम्स प्रेजेंट ऑन द टॉप water surface and form a hip like structure and that structure is called diatomaceous earth. Next number, in case of their structure, so all the diatoms are microscopic. All the diatoms are microscopic and unicellular organism. Microscopic and unicellular means we cannot see the diatoms with naked eye. We are unable to see the diatoms with naked eye. So they are the microscopic and unicellular organism because they are made up of a single cell and they can only determine or observe or we can see the diatoms with the help of microscope. So without microscope we are unable to see the diatoms. Next number, about the shapes of diatoms. About the shapes of diatoms. In case of shapes of diatom, there are different shapes. Some diatoms are present in circle shape structure in the form of circles. Some diatoms are in semicircle shape, some diatoms are in spindle shape structure, some diatoms are in boat shape structure. So there are different shape, that is circle shape, semicircle shape, spindle shape, boat shape as well as triangular shape. These are the shapes of diatom because in the matter of shape they are not similar. So there are different shapes of diatoms. Some diatoms in the form of circle shape structure, some diatoms in semicircle structure, some diatoms in spindle shape structure, some diatoms are in boat shape structure and some diatoms are in triangular shape structure. It's mean that there are the variation in the matter of shape of diatoms and all the diatoms are not present in similar shape. So their shapes are different like this, that is circle, semicircle, spindle shape, boat shape and triangular. Now next point is about the presence or absence of cell wall. Commonly in case of diatoms, if the cell wall is present, so they are made up of cellulose. Especially in case of plant cell, the cell wall is made up of cellulose. We already know that in case of plant cell, the cell wall is made up of Cellulose is a chemical composition of cell wall in case of diatoms, and it is impregnated with glass-like silica. So in case of diatoms, the cell wall is commonly composed of cellulose and impregnated with glass-like silica. This is another characteristic feature of diatoms. Next characteristic feature, in case of diatoms, there are different type of colors of diatoms, means diatoms are of different color due to the presence of different type of pigments, because there are different type of pigments present in case of diatoms, and that pigments are responsible for different color in case of diatoms. So if the organisms are present in different colors, so that colors are only due to the presence of different type of pigments, because a single pigment is responsible for a particular color. So for different type of color, different type of pigments are responsible in case of diatoms. And commonly in case of diatoms, a central large vacuole is present. This is the another characteristic feature, the presence of central large vacuole. So in case of diatoms, due to the different type of color, different type of pigments are responsible, and different due to the presence of different type of pigment, there are different color of diatoms. And second thing, in a diatomaceous cell, a central large vacuole is present. So the next number in case of diatoms, commonly in case of diatoms, the color जो commonly color देखा जाता है इसमें, that is yellowish brown to greenish brown. In case of diatoms, the commonly the color of diatoms are yellowish brown to greenish brown. So commonly in case of diatoms, two colors देखे जाते हैं, that is the yellowish brown and greenish brown, and that colors are only commonly they contain chlorophyll A and chlorophyll C. Commonly they contain chlorophyll A and chlorophyll C. We already know that there are different types of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll commonly occur in case of all green plants to trap the solar energy for photosynthesis. So in case of diatoms, we already know that diatoms are the chief producer in case of ocean. Why they are called chief producer? So they are able to synthesize their own food. So how can the diatoms are able to synthesize their own food? So this is only due to the presence of pigments like chlorophyll A and chlorophyll C. That pigments provide the particular color to the diatoms, as well as responsible to trap or absorb the sunlight. Because if the pigments are not present in case of diatoms, so they are unable to synthesize their own food. So that pigments commonly, that is chlorophyll A and C, trap the solar energy or absorb the solar energy for photosynthesis. In case of diatoms, the reserve food material is oil and leucocene. Oil and leucocene. Ile and leucocene are the main reserve food material in case of diatoms, and the leucocene is a type of polysaccharide. In biomolecule we detail about the study of polysaccharide. हम जब बायोमोलिक्यूल पढ़ेंगे वहाँ पे पॉलीसैकेराइड, मोनोसैकेराइड सबके बारे में स्टडी किया जाएगा, इवन इन केमिस्ट्री आल्सो. सो इन केस ऑफ डाइटम्स द रिजर्व फूड मटेरियल, एज एग्जांपल in case of animals the reserve food material is glycogen, in case of bacteria the reserve food material is glycogen, in case of green plant the reserve food material is starch. So in diatoms photosynthesis के बाद diatoms जो food material को store करते हैं their food materials are in the form of oil and leucocene, and leucocene is a type of polysaccharide. So in case of diatoms से पूछा जाए the reserve food material in diatoms, so our answer is oil and leucocene. Next number about reproduction in case of diatoms. So commonly in diatoms asexual reproduction, and in asexual reproduction commonly binary fission occur. Binary fission occur in case of diatoms. Commonly in case of diatoms asexual reproduction occur, and in case of asexual reproduction through binary fission. The type of asexual reproduction which is present in diatoms are binary fission, because in case of binary fission the parental body divides into two equal daughter cells. So through binary fission the diatoms can increase their number or produce their offspring, and their offsprings are the exact copy of their parents, because asexual reproduction के जो offspring होते हैं वो क्लोन होते हैं, because ये सिंगल पेरेंटल कैरेक्टर ही क्या होता है, ट्रांसमिट होता है. सो इन केस ऑफ डाइटम्स कॉमनली asexual reproduction by binary fission occur. Sometimes sexual reproduction also occur. Sometimes sexual reproduction also occur in case of diatoms by isogamy and oogamy. By isogamy and oogamy. Isogamy and oogamy both are the process of sexual reproduction. So in some diatoms sexual reproduction also occur by isogamy and oogamy. And which type of diatoms? So the type of sexual reproduction like isogamy or oogamy, it's mean that in which type of diatoms these type of processes or reproduction occur. So that is navicula. Examples please note down, write down in your copy. Navicula, navicula. After navicula amphipleura, amphipleura. After amphipleura triceratium, triceratium, and after triceratium cymbala. Cymbala please write down. In case of diatoms मैंने बताया कॉमनली ये सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन होगा बाय बाइनरी फिजन, and binary fission is a type of asexual reproduction by which a parental body divides into two equal daughter cell. And in some diatoms sexual reproduction also occur by isogamy and oogamy, and in case of isogamy and oogamy the best examples of diatoms in which isogamy and oogamy occur, that is navicula, amphipleura, triceratium and cymbala. क्या क्या होगा, navicula, amphipleura, triceratium and cymbala. These are the examples of diatoms in which sexual reproduction occur. Now about the economic importance of diatoms. This is the last heading, sir. In case of diatoms, the economic importance is very important. Means what are the economic importance of diatoms? So economic importance of diatoms. Economic importance of diatoms. In case of economic importance of diatoms, first number, the diatoms are very important photosynthesizer. They are the important photosynthesizer. In case of photosynthesizer, means why they are the important photosynthesizer? They are responsible for photosynthesis. So photosynthesis commonly occur in case of diatoms. So they are the important photosynthesizer. Diatoms are the main photosynthesizer. So they are the chief producer. Second number, in case of diatoms, they are used like a cleaning agent. They are used like a cleaning agent in case of टूथपेस्ट. मेटल को पॉलिश में, मेटल जो भी होते हैं उसके पॉलिश के केस में एज अ क्लीनिंग एजेंट डाइटम्स का यूज होता है. एंड जो भी सिरप्स होते हैं मार्केट में, सिरप्स हुआ, फिर आप आयल्स होता है, देखते हो आप काफ़ी क्लियर होता है, ठीक है, उनके फिल्ट्रेशन में भी डाइटम्स का क्या होता है, यूज होता है. नेक्स्ट नंबर, they are also used to make a soundproof room. Diatoms are used to prepare a soundproof room. Soundproof room के बनाने में भी इनका यूज होता है. So they are used in soundproof rooms. After that, the diatoms are used in the insulation of refrigerator. रेफ्रिजरेटर के इंसुलेशन मटेरियल्स के फॉर्म में भी क्या किया जाता है, डाइटम्स का यूज किया जाता है. एंड दे आर द गुड पॉल्यूशन इंडिकेटर. दे आर द गुड पॉल्यूशन इंडिकेटर. They are the good pollution indicator. So these are the main characteristic feature of diatoms. In next video we will discuss about golden algae. After that,